Hey everyone, how are you doing today? So, I'm going to talk to you today about your achievements. How can you be more confident about doing something? Look at what you've already achieved. So, I want you to sit down, grab a piece of paper, grab a pen. I want you to sit down for just a quick couple of minutes, okay? Write down the three things that you have accomplished today. Now, let me give you an example. Today, I have gotten out of bed, and I'm not kidding. Some days that's a real task, and some days you have to admit that that is something you have accomplished. I have gotten my kids all off to school. I've done my devotions. I have taken care of all of my customers who needed taking care of today. I have made phone calls that needed to be done for my household things. I have, recorded this video. Just right there, I've accomplished 6 things in today. And I'm not even halfway through today. My brain might be, though. Okay, so I literally want you to list every single thing you've gotten done today. Hey, I put, some jewelry on today. For me, that's a task. Me putting together a complete outfit with jewelry, makeup, something that makes me look cute and, alive and professional, that's a task for me. Like, my brain has to crank at that. I wish someone else could take care of that in my life. Just put it all out there and I'll just go put it on. I would love that. So, what have you done? Then, once you're done writing 3 things you've done today, and if you have to get your brain going, literally list every single task you've accomplished today. Then, I want you to write a list of 3 things you've done this week, not including what you did today. So 3 things you did this week. Now, it could be, so when you take a small block of time like that, then it helps your brain start to expand its definition of accomplishment, right? So then you can sit here and go, well, what have I done this month? Now, because we don't remember every detail of our lives, we're not going to sit here and go, well, I woke up every morning, I got dressed every morning, this and that. Your brain remembers the bigger things. So when you look back over the month, you might sit here and go, well, I had these meetings this month, so I did those. Let's see, I went and saw my parents this month a couple of times, actually, so I accomplished that. Let's see. Oh my goodness. My kids had these, finals this week. And I've helped them get through, study through those. Let's see. Well, we've succeeded in making 3 meals this week. That's pretty good. As opposed to, grabbing something from the freezer and warming it up in the microwave. I mean, like, we actually, had to heat up a pan and do something with food in it. Me and cooking are not friends. And then after you look at the month, what have you accomplished in the month? Oh, well, we had, youth group did this thing, and this organization that I'm part of did this thing. And okay, so I've accomplished all of those things. And what have I done in my job? Well, let's see. I've had this, and this project. We did that, and thank goodness. And we may still not be done with that, but we've made a lot of headway on it. And, your brain starts thinking of the big things. And then you look over the year. Oh, well, let's see. I took my family on vacation. My kids got into all their annual doctor's appointments. Yes, just keep going with your brain. This is what my brain is processing. So the last year, let's see. Oh my gosh, I did that huge project in work and got to, um, what's the word I'm thinking of? Where you share the projection. I don't know. My brain, right out the door on that. But I accomplished that big project and shared it with my teammates. So now you know what I'm, trying to think of there. And so your brain gets, remembers bigger and bigger tasks and events that were accomplished the further time goes on. So let's see, then what have I accomplished in my life? I mean, I got my degree. We bought a car. We found a place to live. That's quite an accomplishment sometimes. Let's see. Let's see. I got married. I've raised a couple of kids to at least live to their teenage years. We'll see if they live out of them. Okay, so, but do you get what I'm, driving with here? So start with, what did you do today from every little task that you accomplished? And then expand your time period. This week, what did you accomplish that aren't the same 3 things that you did today? Then this month, what have you accomplished? Hey, I've finished my Christmas shopping. Woohoo! And it's not even Christmas week. I don't even know what to do with myself now. We'll make cookies next. I don't know. Let's not get crazy. And then what have you done this year? And what have you done in the last 5 years? Or, whatever. But then your brain is going to trigger and expand its definition of success, and you will start to realize you have accomplished so many things. And it doesn't matter, don't let your brain go down the trail of thought of, yeah, but I didn't accomplish this and I didn't finish that, or, I never, did that and that was a giant failure. Don't go down that path, because those things don't matter. What matters is what you have accomplished, because that means you have accomplished things. So I only want you to think about those. You're going to ignore what you haven't accomplished. They're insignificant. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. Because if you've never done it, guess what? That means you still can do it. And I'm not trying to be trite. Okay? So, did you make a meal? Did you go out for a run? Did you clean your room or your house or a closet? Or, did you help your kids finish their homework? Did you finish your own homework if you're the student? Have you ever learned how to sew or cook or budget or do an oil change? Or have you ever learned how to clean your bathroom? Have you ever learned how to use a computer? Have you ever learned how to speak a new language? What kinds of things have you learned? Because those are also your accomplishments, okay? So, there you are. You have learned to expand your definition of success, expand your definition of accomplishments. I want you to write those things. Go ahead and post them to me. If you're sitting there going, Kristen, my brain is stuck, I want you to just connect with me, and I am willing to work with you. If you need some great tips to get your brain going, I can send those to you too. So we can connect live and in person, or I can send you stuff, whichever you prefer. Regardless, I want you to know that you have been successful. You are successful. You are alive today. You are successful. And, once you realize that, then you can set your next goal and move towards that task. Anyways, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will chat with you again later. Bye.